Alright, hey everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 15. The last episode, we did pretty much nothing. We did the thing we had to do in Lestalem to finish up our fucking, wow, this is the greatest commentary that's existed in the entire world. Oh my gosh, we completed the part 2. We got the part refined from the mithril ore that we needed to get to the ship part that we needed to be able to get to Altissia. And then I padded out the runtime for like 7 minutes because I guess that one single episode I gave a huge fuck about the runtime. I don't know why. That one time, but we gotta move on because we got a shit ton of fucking side quests to get to. What's up, Sid? Oh fuck! This is the goddamn upgrade stuff. I don't care. I probably have that, and I'm probably about to accidentally upgrade this thing. I just want to talk. Okay, well he just nothing but complain. I'm pretty sure there's an item back here you can pick up. Am I right? Hey, look at that! I wasn't wrong. Another one. Damn. Who the fuck's just dropping these things everywhere? All right, cool. Ride. Alright, so here's your warning right here. If you fucking... God, I can't read. I'm taking these glasses off for a second. Once you depart, you'll lose access to the open world for a while, so any rental chocobos automatically just get fucked over. Doesn't matter. You get the point. Moving on. I went over it all in the last episode. I'm not going to go over it again. Hey, look, it's Doggo. What's up? Doggo has things for us. Looking at the game's audio meter and it doesn't seem to be moving at all. Huh. Oh, we got street racers out front. Revving their engines. Oh shit, that might just be Michael. I think it's Michael. Oh shit. Yep, that's Michael revving his fucking engine. Thinks he's cool with his tiny little Jeep. That's not that small. Tiny's aren't really doing it justice. So, it's just, this is kind of your way to supplement a loading screen. It's super long elevator. But, it's all worth it for the Halidor bracelet. Alright, cool. Damn, Michael, that engine... I don't know if you guys can hear that. That fucking engine idling is really fucking loud. That dude needs to get that muffler fixed. What does that item do? Enhances strength nominally. Well, we're going to give that to Gladiolus, and we'll get rid of the iron bangle he has on, and then we'll give that iron bangle and replace the amethyst bracelet with that iron bangle, and then he... Noctis, I'll have him... He get that titanium bangle. I think the amethyst bracelet will just take the back burner for now. Alright, cool. So, free item there. Grab it if you want to. We could talk to Kiddo, but I don't care enough. We could talk to Eris, but I slightly care a little bit more, but not enough to talk still. There's probably an item back here, am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Items anywhere? There should be items hidden all throughout this fucking place, in my opinion. Oh, we can't go down there. That's weirder. Alright, cool. Cutscene, guys. See you guys in a few hours, trust me.
Off my chest. What's that? I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
What does he mean, learn to wield magic? We've been doing that this whole time. No, seriously, how many of those do we have? We have 8. We had 7 before. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, cool. Yep, nope. There we go.
Get your asses on board.
Alright, get ready for super long cutscene, guys. Or at least a lot of exposition, talking, and you get the point.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah, count on it.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's alright before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing, and they'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
And you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Makes Ignis a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you two.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old Wes, but he'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Luna Freya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Luna Freya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Phew! Finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the Walls of Water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Yay! More boats.
Hey, not this. Catch.
Oh,
Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her. A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
Oh, wow. A lot of cutscenes, a lot of cutscenes, a lot of cutscenes, a lot of cutscenes. We got 3 minutes, 2 minutes left, so I'm going to try and get as much done as I can. Which is just basically just moving through immigration. Which take a lot more than 2 minutes.
What is the purpose of your visit? Purpose, Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me.
Yep, I promise you immigration would normally take longer than that.
You want to check Wescom's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Huh.
So, we're looking for the guy from the pit.
Alright. Oh my gosh.
You ever meet him?
Nope.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress.
The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing?
Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna say we'll skip all this. None of it's important. It's side quests. We're just gonna move on. Oh my god. And lag spikes. Alright, so where we're heading, and my brother's got his dog screaming, so that's fun. Where we're heading is up across here. I know they said they're supposed to head to Wixom's place for lodging, but it's not entirely true. There's a hotel right over here, which we're gonna go and check out and then end the episode because we're out of time by like a very large amount. Hello.
Come on, let's go see the dress.
Oh, sounds like we're close.
So yeah, you can stay here at the LaVille if you want to. It's another hotel. So the LaVille is actually the place that has the highest EXP multiplier in the game. This place, that counter has a 1.2, but you can stay at this counter for 15 fucking grand, and it's a ×3 multiplier. What a lot of people do is use the DLC item here. Where is it? Man, I wish Michael would make that dog stop screaming. I know he's just taunting it, which is why it's screaming. If you equip the inexperience band, it makes it so that your experience points will never get tallied, so it will never happen automatically. A lot of people will go through New Game Plus, pile up their EXP, and then once they get here, you spend the 10,000 to just multiply it ×3 and get a huge level up. But obviously, I didn't do that because no way I could have gotten through a first playthrough without fucking. And Gentiana's here. What the fuck?
Ahead lies a
future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Alright. So now that we can do that, now we can use the boat to travel around if we want to, which we're not going to do. But every time we go to stop at a hotel, we can call Umbra. So we're going to do that real quick, and I'll show this off and we'll get it out because we're over 20 right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, hurry the fuck up. We can travel to the past Lucis, which will take us back to the open world. We can leave him alone, which will just walk away, and we can ask for some paw, which is what we're going to do. That's it. That's all it does. Does literally nothing else except lag my game, apparently. Alright, so that's all we have time for. I hope you guys enjoyed watching all the cutscene. So, really little cutscene relative. Okay, I gotta end this off. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna start mouthing off now.